ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice jab.
Lands the double jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Right punches there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Punch over the top. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice uppercut.
Straight right, he misses. Nice jab there by Choi. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Left hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters get up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Final seconds. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Choi gets caught with that punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well-timed knee to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice, low single takedown.
Able to work it into the takedown. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
3 minutes. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, he's so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Nice.
Choi gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, my God. big takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Well, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is fantastic.
Double leg takedown lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nice hammer fist. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Way to hide that leg kick. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range. Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back to the feet now.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Beautiful punch.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
Good stick.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a punch.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
And he is back up to his feet.
Nice punch lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice straight punch.
And they separate. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Ty. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice punch there.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Under a minute to go. The takedown is there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strokes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh,
all right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
that was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Recover, shake it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good rounds, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big kick lands.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
And they both stand up. How about that shin? All right, single collar tie now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
That was a thudding leg kick.
A swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Straight right hand, no good. And that one certainly found the target.
Big kick lands. What a big-time takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle. Nice strike.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight.